Sit down and eat. I'm not sending you off to your first day at a new job without a proper breakfast.
What, even though you still think it's a huge mistake?
Hey, this is called being supportive. Some people might argue it's simply being a mother because, well, you know, we're not allowed to let our children starve, but no, I assure you I'm being supportive too.
Mum, I know it's only trainee concierge for now, but it's going to go places, OK?
And I'm sure you're going to grab the opportunity and run with it. Now eat before it gets cold and try not to get it all over your new uniform.
How's Robbo's form? I mean, seriously, just showing up here, we've got to get rid of this guy.
I don't want you getting into any more trouble. OK, please don't make this situation any worse.
Mum, I know what he's like. He's not going to stop trying to get at Amber.
Just let your father and I keep an eye on Amber, OK? All you need to worry about is making a good impression on your first day at work. Now eat.
Wow, it doesn't sound like the most successful bike club on record. How was Sonya this morning?
I was worried how she would handle it, but she says that she's okay to go to work. So thank you once again for looking after Nell.
Well, I'll go to hell for saying this, but I was quite happy for the excuse to get out of the house.
Oh, I'm not letting that one go.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I always wanted more kids in the house.
But when you had that picture in your head, you didn't have the idea of Izzy's child.
Oh, you see, I am. I'm going to go to hell. I am. How can I even think that? She's just a little girl.
Yeah, who's obviously a very big handful.
Well, let's just say there hasn't been a mutual outpouring of affection.
How much longer you got it for?
Well, if Karl has his way, forever. He thinks that we can give Holly a more stable home life, and he's probably right. But that doesn't mean that I'm overjoyed at the prospect.
Wow. Well, I mean, you got to tell Karl how you feel.
Tony, this is his daughter we're talking about.
Yeah, but full-time custody is such a big deal.
Part of me's hoping that Izzy won't have a bar of it. I mean, I know she's conniving and she's selfish.
And there are good points.
But surely she loves Holly.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe only when it suits her, too. I don't know. Bottom line is, you have to talk to Karl about it.
I know. You're right. You're right. I know you're right.
In the meantime, I've got my own mess to sort out.
Yeah, good luck.
Thank you once again, all right?
No worries.
I'm so sorry I lost my temper.
Completely understandable.
Yeah, well, just seeing Robbo like that to Sonya and myself, it looked like he was invited.
Yeah, I can assure you that'll never be the case. He will never be part of our family or welcome in our home.
I only wish the magistrate felt the same. I can't believe he wouldn't prosecute him for trespass. Robbo reckons it was all a misunderstanding from talking to Amber.
Complete lie, of course, but it worked.
You can say one thing about the guy, he's persistent.
Understatement of the century.
This is a tough situation for you guys too. So, you know, really the last thing we need is to be on bad terms with our neighbours.
Yeah, of course not.
Although we might not be for much longer. Neighbours. If Paul buys this place, we're not staying.
Can we please not get into this now?
Okay, well, for the record, we'd be sorry to lose you from the street.
Yeah, and we'd be sorry to go.
But like I keep saying, there's no way we're having Paul Robinson as our landlord.
You and Lucas need to do what's best for you when it comes to the house.
I know.
And don't take us into consideration at all. If you've got to sell, then you go for it.
I don't know why I feel so emotional about it. I mean, it's crazy because we need the money. I don't know, I can't think straight. My brain's a fog.
The thing is, if Paul did buy the house, there's no reason we couldn't stay on.
Yeah, and baby plans could be back on the agenda.
Yeah, exactly.
Matt's still on board, right?
Yeah, therein lies the problem. Oh, maybe I can talk him round. Hey, what was wrong with this batch?
I am going mad. I must be. I made that this morning and I completely forgot. My short-term memory is shot to hell.
You're not pregnant, are you?
Yeah, right. That's your dream, not mine. For you.
Oh, wow, a cupcake. Did I miss an anniversary or
I
something?
made too many. But if we are going to celebrate anything, how about me making a decision?
Wow.
I've been speaking to Lauren and she said if we want to sell the house, we should.
You still don't sound convinced.
I'm trying to be.
We need the money.
I know, for the apartment, which I wanted too. So let's do it, let's sell.
Okay. Now we just have to get a decent deal out of Paul.
Over to you on that one. But just tell him to make us an offer we can't refuse. See ya.
Are you having a good time here with us? It's just that Susan and I were wondering if maybe you'd like to stay with us a bit longer. Only if you like, of course. I haven't even spoken to your mum about it.
Did you ask Susan? Because I don't think she likes me.
Oh, sweetheart, of course she likes you. You two just have to get to know each other, that's all. So what do you think? Should I call your mum?
Okay.
Okay. Oh, someone's calling me. Carl Kennedy. Oh, really?
Stop apologising. It's fine, honestly.
Sweetheart, I know we're going to spend the day together, but you do understand there's no one else to look after the sick people, yeah?
So it'll be a girls' day instead. We'll have fun, won't we?
I promised Holly a donut. Why don't you go and grab one from the coffee man outside, all right?
She keeps giving me that look as though I'm the Wicked Witch of the West.
Because she thinks you don't like her.
Did she say that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Can you talk to her?
well, of course. There's no saying that she's going to respond. You know, the only reason she's acting out like that is because of what's going on with her mum.
Which is precisely why I think she should stay with us. Get some stability in her life. You don't agree?
Yes.
But
I'd be lying if I said I was over the moon at the thought of Holly staying with us permanently.
well, that's because you haven't had a chance to get to know her yet.
Absolutely. But there's no guarantee that she will ever accept me. And if she doesn't, well, there's not going to be a very nice atmosphere for anyone to live in.
It's got to be better than what's on offer with Izzy.
Carl, you know I'm never going to be a fan. But do you really think she's a bad mother?
The woman is currently sailing around the Mediterranean, having dumped her daughter on the other side of the world. Need I say more?
I know how important this is to you, and of course I want what's best for Holly too. I'll talk to her.
Thank you.
Right, I'll see you later. Come on, Nell.
Am I early?
Nope, bang on time.
Oh, so we're about to sit down for a meeting. You're still in your jammies.
In a robe? I'd never be inappropriate, would I?
Maybe I should give you 5 minutes to get dressed. Ah, see? This is how one should present themselves in the workplace. Perhaps you'd like to set your employees a better example, Paul.
Just make sure that stuff's set up nicely there, mate.
So what's all this?
That is nothing for you to worry about.
Ah, what a change. Me being kept in the dark. 5 minutes. Be ready and dressed for when I get back.
I had the pleasure of meeting your mate Robbo yesterday. He came to the hotel for a return visit. Oh, without the balaclava this time.
What did he want?
He wanted to rent a room for the night. I've got to give him points for gall.
Well, Robbo doesn't exactly care whether or not he's wanted.
Yeah, I can tell.
I hate to say it, but there's only 2 ways we can get rid of him. He goes to prison, or I pay him the money that I owe him.
Yeah, about that first point. It seems he might have found a way to get off.
What do you mean?
Well, he's going to say that you and Bailey did the robbery. Same as back in Mount Isa.
No, nobody is going to believe that.
All he's got to do is create reasonable doubt. And you two have got a track record.
No, Sonya saw him.
Yes, right before she lost her memory. Look, any decent lawyer is going to get him off.
No, that's crap. He can't.
He can and he will unless we find a way around. Hey, hang on. Where do you think you're going?
Well, I got to do something. Tell Dad or at least warn Bailey.
Oh, yeah, you get the family involved, they're just going to panic and ruin everything.
Well, fine. I'll go and stop him myself.
Oh, really? And how do you propose to do that?
I'll figure it out when I get there.
Or you could be smart about this.
I'm listening.
Well, see, the Robbos of this world like to think that they're very clever. But that's usually the thing that brings them down.
What did you have in mind?
Well, you said that he fancies himself as a bit of a card shark, right?
Yeah. Why?
I think I know how to get him out of everyone's way once and for all.
Oh, Holly, let me get that. You don't want to burn yourself.
I didn't think you'd care.
Oh, I'm not that much of a monster, am I? Oh, sweetheart. Come with me. I know we got off to a bit of a rocky start, but I would never want anything bad to happen to you.
I wouldn't blame you. I haven't been very nice.
Well, it's hard to get to know new people, especially when you're all alone and you're a long way from home. Do you know what? Sometimes the people you think you're never going to get along with end up being really good friends. And I think maybe the reason you and I didn't get along at the beginning is because we were both a bit scared of each other.
Are you scared of me?
Yeah, a bit. I think maybe you're a bit scared of me too. Yeah. Well, I think what we have to do is just give each other the chance to get to know each other properly. What do you reckon? Want to give it a try?
I'd like that.
Yeah, me too. Dad said that he spoke to you about staying here with us. Well, it's up to you. You know you're welcome to stay as long as you want. It's your decision. We just want you to be happy.
I want to stay here, but only if that's okay with you.
Well, of course it is.
And here is your chicken avocado salad.
I asked for the chips. Is this your way of trying to get me to eat vegetables?
That does sound like something I would try, but no, not this time. The salad is for the lady over there.
What is wrong with me today? And don't say the P word.
What's the P word?
Pregnant.
Are you having a baby?
No. Well, she is. I'm taking the credit for it.
I think you need to brush up on your biology, Mum, because that's not possible.
Why is it when you want to have a baby that everyone else around you gets pregnant without even trying? And that's the thing, no matter how much your father and I keep trying.
Whoa, okay, you know what? I think I just lost my appetite.
Oh, come on. Wouldn't you love to be a big brother?
No. The crying, the nappy changing, the unpaid babysitting, no thanks.
Oh, well, doesn't matter anyway. You can't have a baby with nowhere to live. And your father won't let us stay in Ramsay Street if Paul buys a house.
Why can't Dad just get over it?
Well, you know, it's more complicated than that.
I don't want to move.
Well, don't talk to me, talk to your father. He's the one we've got to convince.
Good. Ah, it's excellent.
Ah, so what? We're turning the place into some kind of gambling den, are we?
Oh, it's a form of networking. You know, some people like to play golf. I prefer cards. They are not for you to play with.
For goodness sake, Paul. My knowledge of cards doesn't extend further than snap.
Ah, Marty, right on time.
Oh, I didn't realise we were being joined by somebody else.
No, we're not. Our meeting's finished.
Oh, never let it be said. I can't take a hint. Enjoy your networking.
You have a nice day now. Right, Marty, let's get down to it. Ah, you're right. Good. So, pick a card. Ace of diamonds. So who's this guy you want me to deal with? Yeah.
Ah, hey. Hello. You grabbing an early lunch?
Oh, no, just having a quick break. I'm not sure when I'll get another one.
How's Holly? Everything cool when you got home?
Yeah, look, no offence to your son, but teenage babysitters, nah.
Less than brilliant plan?
Oh, it's all right. Holly's good. Holly's good. She's really settling in well.
Yeah. Can't be easy for her being away from her mum.
No, it is an adjustment, but in the long run, I think it's in her best interest, which is why I want her to stay with us permanently.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you spoken to Izzy about this?
Oh, no, not yet. It's a bit difficult to track her down in the middle of the Mediterranean.
Yeah, life's pretty tough when you're sailing on a yacht.
Yeah, well, proving she's more interested in a new man than she is in her own daughter.
Okay, well, maybe she will go for it and give you a parental order, but if it turns into a fight, it's going to be very long and very expensive.
If that happens, what do you think our chances might be?
Not great. Izzy has her faults, but doesn't make her a bad mum. And you have to think about the toll it's going to take on Holly.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to put her through the trauma of a court case. Just have to hope that Izzy's on board.
It's not going to be easy for her to hear that her mum doesn't want her.
Yeah, I know that, I know. I've got to do what's best for my daughter, though. And I truly believe that's staying with us.
So, how's about this rental crisis? It's pretty bad, isn't it? I mean, I read about it online, and apparently there's like 1,000 people at every open house. So you end up paying hundreds of dollars extra for a tiny little house that has an outdoor toilet and cockroaches. That's if you're lucky enough to get a place. Most people end up living in their cars.
Bailey, I know what you're trying to do.
I'm just making a point.
So you want us to live in a house owned by someone who consistently thumbs his nose at the law?
Well, it's not like Paul's a serial killer. Dad, I like living in this street and I don't want to leave my friends.
I don't want you to either, but that's just the way it is.
Okay, why are you being so stubborn about this?
I'm sorry, but this is not up for debate. If Paul buys this place, we're not staying. End of story.
Okay, Vanessa and I have talked and we're ready to sell the house.
Well, that's fantastic.
We're not just going to give it away, so we want to get serious about the price.
Oh, Lucas, I've already told you what I'm willing to pay.
And it's nowhere near what it's worth.
No, all right, I understand. I mean, you're a family man now. You have got responsibilities. So, how's this? There you go, best and final offer.
It's only $500 extra. Are you kidding me? I mean, it's less than what I paid for it.
There has been a GFC. I mean, what can I say?
Surely you can do better.
Take it or leave it. But remember, the settlement on the apartment you bought isn't too far away, and you do have to stump up with the cash somehow.
Yeah, I'm well aware of that. Thank you.
So, we have a deal?
Not even close.
Oh, hello, it's just me. Just wondering how things are going with Holly.
Are you scared we might have killed each other?
Oh, you know that's not what I mean.
Good, because it's the exact opposite. We had a talk and I think we've made friends.
Oh, that's fantastic.
I know. Well, we're about to sit down to a tea party, so I'm definitely taking that as progress.
Oh, yeah, well, the timing is perfect. I managed to speak to Isabel. She has agreed for Holly to stay with us permanently.
What, just like that? She didn't even put up a fight.
Yeah, well, I mean, if that doesn't prove that staying with us is the most stable option for Holly, then I don't know what does.
Well, I don't know if Holly's going to see it like that. All she'll know is that her mother doesn't want her.
Hello, you. I heard you had a good time with Susan.
We played some games and stuff.
I told you she'd be fun once you got to know her. Now, I've got some good news. I spoke to your mum about staying here with us, and she thinks it's a good idea. It was a very difficult decision for her because, of course, she'll miss you terribly. But she said she'll call all the time.
It's okay. You don't have to lie.
Oh, sweetheart, it's not a lie. Your mum just thought being here in Australia would be a great opportunity for you. That's why she said yes.
I'm just glad you and Susan want me.
She is going to love that. Thank you.
Oh, and there's no way in the world that I can say no to one of these.
Good. And grab a chili chocolate one for Brad. I've gone a bit mad in the kitchen.
Hey, I have to say, I'm loving this new technique of yours for baking. Leaving the oven door wide open. Just not sure how energy efficient it is, though.
Did I?
No, it's okay, I've already closed it.
I can't believe I just left it open. I didn't even notice.
One of those days?
Yeah, well, those days are going to continue for 9 months if my theory is correct.
You're not, are you?
Well, she's saying no, but look at the size.
Such as?
Classic case of baby brain. I could hardly remember my own name when I was
Yeah, well,
pregnant.
try having twins. Double the brain drain, I used to say.
Lauren's got it all figured out, hasn't she? Hey, you need to come with me.
So I went to see Paul about the house. The offer he made was an absolute joke.
Just let me say this first. Lauren has been at me all day about how forgetful I've been lately.
You've got a lot in your mind.
No, it's more than that. My brain is really foggy. I've been absolutely exhausted, and I've been baking like a mad woman. Therese and Lauren picked it. I'm pregnant.